let's set up my reading journal for the month of May.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, I'm Stefania.
I'm gonna use, first of all, the stickers that I've created for all the titles, then a brown fine liner and a black one, some stickers. You've already seen them before if you've been around for a little bit because I've used them for my Hilda Stop, and this paper, which is from Action. The stickers instead were from Aliexpress, and of course I'm gonna use my Heckline brush pen. I'm gonna start from the cover page, which is always my first thing to do. And here's the thing, I was like, I'm gonna use this paper, I like them, yes! But then I haven't really thought too much about the stickers, because it's not like they are really see-through, but it's quite of like that. So I'm not really a big fan of how this turned out. It would have been better probably with a paper that, let's say, would have been just a color and that's it, and not with so many colors, because you're gonna notice that the stickers don't really stand out in these pages. Nope, in any of them. As always, I started working on the left page, which is the actual cover page, while the right page is gonna be for my monthly stats. And as always, I start putting things, then I move them, then I try to put them in a better place. This is something that I've done over and over in the past few months. It seems like I can't figure out exactly what I'm gonna put and where. And then I've just remembered that I wanted to use also washi tape, so I took out that wonderful new set that's from Action. I just couldn't leave them there. I saw them and I had to buy them, and I shouldn't buy any more washi tapes. I know that, I seriously know that, but they were so gorgeous and they were so cheap, so I'm sorry, I had to. And these two are from the new set, and I truly love them. There's nothing more that I can say about it. And then again, I thought that the sticker was perfectly fine where it was, but then I moved it a little bit because for my brain it wasn't in a good place, or better, it wasn't how it was supposed to be. Like, I wanted it to be a little bit different, so I just moved it. And then I kept on adding stickers and washi tapes until the page was definitely way crowded, I would say. And then I moved to the stats, and I keep track of the same things that I was keeping track of last month. Then I'm gonna start working on my monthly view, and what can I say if that this month has been quite crazy. And here's the thing, I'm setting up May, and this means that the first few months of the year are gone, and so I've noticed that in all the past few months I've never used the wall space underneath the calendar, so I guess you're gonna see me doing something that I've tried purposely to avoid doing it in the past few months, and is adding something else underneath the calendar. And that's simply because I was like, you know what, I just have space, that's it. It seems like 2025 isn't a year in which I'm reading a lot, it's just I'm really tired, and I end up reading sometimes just a chapter or two, not so many pages, and so at the end of the month, if I reach 5 books, it's definitely a lot. way less than what I was reading last year, but that's it. And so I just couldn't leave that bottom part so empty. So while I was writing the days, I was like, you know what, I could add something down there. And then I started writing the numbers, and I was like, yes, I should definitely do that. And so I was like, I have a small washi tape there, why not putting a little piece there? And I've done that. And now I'm working on my last spread of the setup, which is my reading tracker. And I think that I might change something next year. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you already think about 2026? Yes, no, I mean, it's just that I might think of moving this tracker a little bit higher in the page. So in this way I would have less space for the title, but I could also add something underneath the tracker itself. But anyway, I don't want to do it this year because I've done it in this way for 5 months. I don't like the idea of changing like this in the middle of the year for no reason. So this is something I might keep in mind for next year. Anyway, here I am searching for stickers, going back and forth, because I don't know what I want to use. Then when I see something that I want to use, I know it's too big and it doesn't fit. Time for the final flip through. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember to give it a thumb up and to subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know with a comment what you're gonna read in May. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye!